Welcome to OP Lesson 6, Concave and Convex Lenses. Now the purpose of this lesson is to understand how different types of lenses refract images. It should take you about an hour to complete the lesson. The materials for this lesson include your Pearson resource, a magnifying glass, and some eyeglasses that are meant to correct nearsightedness. Once you've gathered those materials, you should proceed to the activity, which you'll find here. The difference between concave and convex. Now we've just examined how concave and convex mirrors reflect light, and you should recall that concave mirrors will concentrate light, while convex mirrors will spread out the light. Lenses are different than mirrors. Instead of reflecting light, the light will pass through and the lens will refract it. And from your refraction activity, remember that refraction of light is when it changes direction, going from one medium to another. There are just a few types of lenses we need to know for this lesson, and you can read about these in your resource. That's Pearson page 121. And you should also read the concave lens versus convex lens fact sheet included with this lesson. And as you read, you want to record facts about how lenses work and how they're used. Record your notes on the following graphic organizer. We should take a closer look at that organizer. Here it is. Notice it separates the lenses into convex and concave, and it gives you space to diagram the shape of the lens. You should also diagram how that type of lens refracts light, and you should jot down in the space provided the alternative name for this type of lens. It's time to take a look at the fact sheet for this lesson. And here it is, concave lenses versus convex lenses. A little information is given about each type. Also on the fact sheet are some diagrams that will help you understand the concept. And we see them here. We see a concave lens and we see what it does to light. And here we see a convex lens and we get to see what that does to light, and we can see it does something clearly different than the other type. Once you've filled out that graphic organizer, there's an opportunity to extend your learning. A safety note: be very careful not to damage your eyes in working with light and lenses. Magnifying glasses can cause fires as well, and adult supervision is advised for this activity. Now with the magnifying glass and the two-slit ray box that you made for a previous activity, you can try to focus the two rays of light coming from your box. On the other hand, glasses for nearsightedness are meant to disperse light rays. So you should try experimenting with a pair of these glasses and the ray box to see if you can make the rays of light diverge or go apart. Now once you've done all this, you should check your understanding by answering questions 3 and 4 in your resource. And you'll want to be sure to explain yourself carefully and note that the text advises you to use diagrams when answering. And when you've completed the questions, you'll want to share these answers with someone else. That will bring you to the end of Lesson 6.